And we are live again with Team 2 for today. We have Budget 2025 versus Whimsy and Joy. For some reason, there are two. There we go. There's Whimsy and Joy versus Budget 2025. Hi. Okay, sorry for the delay. A little bit of a technical issue, guys. But it should be all fixed now. Looks like they are ready to start the draft. I'm gonna go ahead and tell them, even though they do have two people missing from their team, but they said they can go ahead and start the draft anyway. Let's see what first bans and picks are gonna go down now. We'll see. Of course, this game will be hosted and casted by me solo for this game. After this, I will have guest hosts. Please do a good draft budget 2025. I agree. I will be relying on a lot of people in the chat at this point to communicate with me, as I am not a professional when it comes to items and meta picks and all that. So we will see. So far, we have a Galio on the Rise ban. Zach ban. Okay. Once again, I am not too familiar with the teams at this point. I was supposed to have someone else casting with me who is a little bit more proficient when it comes to the teams and their comps and scouting and such, but it is what it is at this point. I'm making it up as I go. Seeing a Silas for the third ban for budget 2025. Let's see who the third ban for Whimsy and Joy is. Who are you siding with for this match? Who do you think will win? I'm once again, I haven't seen these people play too much, but I'm just gonna go off of names. So budget 2025 is my team. Let's just go for the meme pick at this point. We're seeing Syndra possibly as the first pick here for a budget 2025. And they will conquer. Zed Jungle. Who do you think will play Zed Jungle in this comp? Are we thinking it's budget or Whimsy that will have the Zed Jungle? Let's see. We're seeing Shen. We did see Shen support being played yesterday, so let's see if it's going to be a replay of that. Let's see. Let's see what the second pick will be. Oriana. Ooh. Aurora. Laya. Don't seem very sure at the moment, so let's see what they will end up locking in. Yesterday, Budget 2025 played Zed Jungle, and it was horrible. I see. Locking in Victor once again. We had back-to-back Victor mid lanes so far. You're betting on them, Hard Skull. I see. We have betting people in chat today. My personal bets are going to be on budget, but we will see. Of course, it's very early. I don't know the players, so we will see. It's going to be definitely very interesting. Oops. I'm a professional risk taker. I see, I see. A gambling man. Let's call my goat, of course. So we're seeing an Aphelios and a Diana going out for budget 2025. Let's see. Overall solo players, Whimsy are better. When it comes to solo players, I mean, I do believe yes, there are some winning conditions when it comes to solo players, but at the same time, the game can flip on you so fast, especially if they have really good, really good communication. They are moving together. They are doing objectives and all that. Doesn't really matter much, I find, but we will see. Sometimes just one player can kind of change the game completely. Seems like a lot of people are siding with budget 2025. We're gonna see a Nar and a Karma bands as well coming out. So let's see who the next two bands will be as well. Still holding out, 2 seconds left on the ban. We're going to see a Lulu being banned for Team Whimsy and Joy. Now it's budget's time to ban the last character. Professional supporter. I think everyone here is a professional supporter at some point. And we see Mr. Ruined King himself being banned for the 5th ban for budget. Jana being picked as a support for Whimsy and Joy. Why not pick top on pick 2 for budget since Zambiru Shen? Who knows? Who knows? Camille coming out. Looks like it's going to be a Camille top for a budget. Diana Jungle, Aphelios ADC, Syndra mid lane. We're still yet to see a support from the budget 2025 team. Not too best when it comes to meta picks and comps at the moment, so not too sure what is Whimsy and Joy's comp. But Milo or Milio, support for budget 2025 side or an open. Let's see. Mundo locking, getting picked so far. We're still hovering over Mundo, not too sure. Let's see. Changing for Echo. Shaco jungle it is. It looks like Shen is going to be top lane. And Shaco jungle. I am not a fan of Shaco whatsoever, but we will see how this game is gonna go. Looks like there will be some. There's gonna be a 1 minute wait time as they are all going to the bathroom really quick before the game. Fair enough. Let's see. Hopefully we don't wait too long here. Might be cooked for budget. We will see. Quack. I am getting notifications, but Twitch is not showing me any notifications. So if something is happening, I'm sorry, I cannot see it. I don't know why it's not showing me these alerts. But let's see, let's see. We're still waiting for everyone to basically join their lobby. I'm sorry for the wait time, guys, but not really much I can do. There you go. Everybody seems to have joined the lobby at this point. And we are looking at the teams, seeing if they're all going to be ready. It looks like team Whimsy and Joy are ready, but we still need to get a confirmation from budget, so we're still waiting for them. If Camilo or Aphelios get fed, they can carry easily, to be honest. I do believe so. I've seen an Aphelios being fed and pretty much carrying the entire game. There we go. And the game has started. They are doing their picks. At the moment, we should be starting here within a minute or so. Great to see Camille in the tournament, not gonna lie to. We've been seeing a lot of interesting picks, I would say. There's been quite a few troll picks, int picks. I don't know what you would like to call them, but we've been seeing some interesting stuff happening recently, especially like yesterday and the day before that. We've had a lot of interesting picks, so nothing is too surprising at this point. But Camille is a decent top laner, so I mean, not really too surprising there. Let's see, 10 seconds here and the game is going to be starting. Bear with us, chat. Let's go into the interview screen while we wait for the game to actually start. And after that, we can see what's gonna be happening. So, because it looks like that we've had a couple of new follows. Soka, Saucy, and Gino. Thanks you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Sorry, Twitch was not showing them for some reason, but thank you for the follow. Anyway, I appreciate it. I'm Captain Gecko. If you don't know who I am or you're new to the local scene, hello. I try to play League, but I'm pretty horrible. I mean support and jungle. I play what I would like to call the blame picks. Unfortunately, it will always be my fault. But we will see. Does the stream have background music? I am playing background music, yes. But it is pretty low, so I decided to make it pretty low. Alright, let's go. Let me, oops, let me fix this. There you go. There we go. We're gonna start here. It looks like team Whimsy and Joy are deciding to bundle up while everyone's kind of having the more traditional kind of river human ward start style. Terminator, thanks for the follow. Can't hear anything, not gonna lie, we can't hear the music. It's probably because it's very, very low. You should be able to hear it a little bit now in the background, but it is just very, very low. Let's see. Again, forgive me guys if the game is a little bit more quiet. Again, solo casting for a tournament at the moment because somebody dropped out from casting for this game. So bear with me a little bit, please. A second, please. As my microphone decided to lag out a little bit. Can you still hear me, chat? Am I still being heard, and is the game being heard? Could you please help me out a little bit because my mixer just moved and everything disconnected. So let me know if you can still hear me and if you can still hear the game. Test, test. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, chat? Test, test. Okay, you can. Okay, perfect. Let me put the music once again. There you go. All right, we're back. All good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, I moved my mixer and everything kind of stopped. We are seeing a very aggressive top lane at the moment with Camille and Shen taking it out on each other. Let's see who's going to get the first kill. And Camille takes the first blood on Shen. That was very, very close. Well played from both the top laners. Very close. Good little early lead from the top lane here at only 3 minutes into the game. So let's see. I'm very intrigued to see what this Shaco can do. Me personally, I hate when I see a Shaco against me in the jungle or in any game. So if it was me, I'd be a little bit annoyed for sure, but mind games, I say. I guess. You can zoom out. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Only thing I didn't do this game. Sorry, forgive me. I believe this is a little bit too much zoom out. Oops. Let's see if Camille can manage to take out Shen once again, or just even just harassing and zoning Shen. With Diana going in and Shen dashing under the tower. Just zoning for now is just zoning. Terminator, welcome in. Thank you for the first message, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy the stay. Bot lane tower is already losing a lot of plates. Let's see if they can manage to take the second plating to get a little bit more gold. Top lane still zoning and harassing this Shen. Kind of the thing, kind of what you want to do at this point, right? Is just zone as much as you can and farm while you can, you know. The BM from no one is a little bit He is definitely playing mind games. Let's see. Not much really going on with the rest of the game at the moment. Diana deciding here to go either go under the tower or not, but Diana taking the tower damage, getting killed by the tower, while Diana actually does the damage on the Shen and getting the kill secured. Shen died twice so far. Very, very good play there. Very good coordination with that, with making pretty much the tower fight, aggro them, and letting the Diana fight the Shen. Very cool. We are seeing everyone kind of panic because Shaco is there. Let's see if they're gonna go for him. Camille taking out the Shaco. Looks like they knew he was going to be there. The Camille is 2-1 at this point. Already having a very, very good lead on top of Whimsy and Joy. Top lane of Doom and Despair. Looks like it for sure. They have started Drake. Let's see if Sivir and Janna are gonna go rotate for this, while mid lane is actually doing a lot of damage. Ocean Drake getting secured by Budget 2025. So far, Budget is exceeding my expectations. They're doing very, very well. Crazy strong performance by Budget 2025. I do agree. I agree. I was not expecting it this not this early at least. I was expecting a lot more fun plays and fun picks, but it seems like they're taking it pretty seriously and they're doing really, really well. Now Whimsy isn't ending. I mean, we will see. It's still very early. We are seeing a 2v2 fight in Grubs at this point, and Shaco managing to take the kill on Diana, but the support taking the kill on Shaco back, making it a 1-for-1. They are gonna leave from doing grubs. I believe Budget 2025 took one grub already. Let's see if Camille manages to take out the Janna. Doesn't look like it. They are going to be taking that fight alone and losing, unfortunately. Top lane plating going down. Shen securing 125 extra gold. And Shaco cleaning out the Baron Pit for grubs. Both team had a little bit. Whimsy has 2 grubs and Budget 2025 taking 1 grub. A little bit unlucky there, but Budget 2025 still has quite the large lead. When it comes to gold, there isn't really much of a gold lead from any team. It's only around 100 gold. There is 2 kill lead and a dragon for Budget. But we will see what will happen from here on. Thank you for the follow, guys. I appreciate it. While we have a little bit of some time, thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you, thank you. You're heard. I'm seeing you. Shaco doesn't really have synergy with the rest of the team other than Shen. We will see. I mean, late game we are seeing here Shen doing a lot of damage under the tower against the Camille, so we will see what will happen. I mean, again, still very early to say. We're just about 10.5 minutes in, so hard to say at the moment. But I am still favoring budget 2025 for this game. Janna going in with a tornado on Melio. Almost Shaco getting the kill on Melio, but Aphelios securing a double kill on the bot lane. And it looks like Shaco might actually go down as well to Ramsey. Let's see if they can manage to get a double kill as well. So it is a 4-for-1 in the bot lane. That is a very, very huge lead for budget 2025. Now securing an almost 2k gold lead on top of the 5 kill lead as well. Aphelios and mid laners are now 2-0. Fortunately, Aphelios dies right there. Shen might die here as the support is next to top lane. Top lane, Camille managing to get another kill on Shen, making her 3-2, but Shaco is very close. Let's see if he can manage to clean up on the Camille. He gets the shutdown. Very nice. And Whimsy&joy going to try and take another plate from bot lane tower. Good flash from Janna here in the bot lane. You're going to see a Shen ult. It is a 4v1 in bot lane. Very, very unfortunate. Diana couldn't really do much there, unfortunately, but they tried. Infernal Dragon has spawned. Let's see who can manage to find a foothold in the Dragon River area. And see who this Drake goes to. The BM is crazy from no one. I do see it. Aphelios somehow managing to get a solo kill on Shaco. Not really sure what happened there. Diana starting the dragon. It looks like there is no real competition as the jungler was dead. Unfortunate timing for the Shaco. But they do secure Drake, giving them 2 dragons. Budget 2025, definitely seeing a very positive boost at the moment. Egg. Welcome in, Hackerman. Welcome in. We are seeing Syndra here doing a lot of damage at top lane, which is kind of what they want to do, right? They want to kind of poke as much as possible. No one going bot lane. Switching it up a little bit. Let's see if she can fare against this bot lane. But they do have the support and jungle close by. It looks like there's going to be a gank here in bot lane. Diana going in, ulting on the Janna, making sure the support is dead. That is the first kill. Let's see if they manage to get 2 more kills on the Shaco and the Sivir. Sivir going down for a double kill for Camille, and Diana cleaning up the Shaco. That is a 3-4-0 again for budget 2025. They are doing very, very well. As it stands right now, guys, who do you think will have the MVP spot for this game? Personally, from what it looks like, I am gonna go ahead and say possibly Camille or Diana for this one. That is my opinion. I wanna see what you guys think, of course. Three, 4, nothing. Egg N. True. 3-4 3 for nothing again. Budget looks like they're gonna be taking Rift Herald here already. Very, very good. It's gonna be needed. They are gonna try to kill the Victor here, but unfortunately runs away very, very low. Let's see if top lane can manage. Nope, there was a unfortunate gank from Shaco and Shen in top lane, taking out the Syndra. Camille is very goated. Diana MVP. Yeah, those are my 2 picks. Let's see. Let's see what Diana can do here. Unfortunately, dying to solo Shen. Solo Shaco. Not really much they could do there. I'm not sure why they didn't run towards the tower. Even though they could have done that, I don't think they would have managed to make it close enough to the tower to save them. So that's alright. Let's see if mid tower it goes down. It does. There is still pretty much no real gold lead between both teams. The only lead there is kills and dragons for budget 2025. Other than that, it seems like budget 2025 still has a pretty good foothold here. Let's see if they're gonna go ahead and kill the Victor, and yes, they do secure it. This Camille is scary. Very, very scary Camille. Camille feels like she is doing a lot of the jungler's work. Kind of feels like they are playing duo jungle at this point, even though they are not, of course. But he's doing a lot of damage. The gank potential is there, and it seems like it's working. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe some other teams will be inspired to be doing the same soon. So Mountain Dragon has spawned, and Victor going in doing a lot of damage early. Let's see if this team fight pans out at all how they wanted. Shaco getting the kill on the Diana, basically eliminating a smite from this Mountain Drake. Let's see if they manage to secure another kill just to be sure to take the Mountain Drake kill. Syndra trying to ult, but ultimately having to back off, and Victor killing the Camille, pretty much securing them Drake for free. Not really much budget 2025 could do there, unfortunately. But hey, it is a Mountain Drake that was well needed from Whimsy&joy. So maybe, let's see if this turns the game around. A little bit of a quiet moment for the game at this point, so letting the teams kind of back off, buy items, reset, gather their thoughts a little bit. Diana has a pretty fast jungle clear at this point. Let's see if they're going to position themselves to possibly be doing Atakan here in a second. Let's see the Shaco getting stuck pretty much solo, a teleport coming in. Let's see if they want to take this fight. I personally would have not. I would have just taken the Shaco and left, but Aphelios managing to take the kill on the ADC, but Victor returning the favor, getting the kill on Aphelios. I personally would not have stayed at that point. I would have just taken the Shaco kill and ran. But I am not a professional, so who knows? Victor moving top lane, it looks like, while Shen goes mid lane for this time. As Rift Herald comes out and possibly wanting to destroy the mid lane tower to make it a little bit more even. Looks like they saw the Janna in the jungle. See, it looks like they're gonna try and space themselves here for Atakan. They are definitely warding for sure. Let's see. Atakan here will be very, very important. Even though they do have a kill lead, the gold lead still is not really existent. There's about 1,000 gold lead, which is not really much. So this game is still very, very close. We're seeing a 3v3 bot lane and the Sivir is still walking in. The Camille is very, very low, getting killed by Victor, and Shaco getting the kill on the Diana. Sivir killing Lissandra. Or Syndra, sorry. Sivir getting a double kill on the enemy team's support, and now pretty much it is a free Atakan. Forgive me if I have a little bit of a mistake here and there with the names. There's a lot to keep up with. Forgive me. Once again, there's a little bit of a quiet moment for the game while everybody pretty much resets, gets their items, gathers their thoughts a little bit. And we will see if this Victor is gonna go down for it in a 2v1 situation here in top lane. But Victor getting the kill on the Camille as the Diana is missing her Qs. And Victor managing to walk away with no mana and a kill. Starting to turn around now. The kill lead in the game is now in favor of Whimsy and Joy. So is the gold lead as well. There is a 4k gold lead for Whimsy and Joy's side now. This is why you can never pick sides too early in games like this. Of course, this is group stage day 3, so from here on, of course, the games will start to gear up quite a lot as well. We will start seeing a lot of tough matches. Yes, as chat is saying as well, there is a Drake lead, a Drake kind of equal now instead of being favored for budget. Oops. My bad. Sorry. I hit my stream deck. Apologies. Both sides are doing very well in this. It's a nice game. It is. It's definitely a nice game. It's not too aggressive. We've been seeing games being very aggressive recently. But with this game, it seems like everyone is kind of calm and collected. And they know what they're doing. They obviously have really good communication. Um... Uh, but let's see. Let's see how this goes. Yes, swoosh. Twice. Sorry, yes, forgive me about that. Bot lane trying to take out the Shaco solo, but Shaco managing to kill Camille. Unfortunately, Victor comes in, and he was not expecting that. Unfortunate for Camille. Bot lane tower also goes down as there's a 5-man now pushing bot lane. Budget played pretty good here, even if they lose. They did. They definitely did. They had my vote for sure. So they fooled me. Syndra taking out the Shaco solo. Kind of forcing the rest of the team to back off here. Mid lane inner tower also falls. It's now left for budget to pretty much defend their base area. Baron is up, so now I believe they want to kind of figure out where they want to go and start warding the Baron area. Unless Aphelios dies here, they might get a decent team fight happening. Let's see who is going to die. The Victor manages to get away safely. The Shen ult goes out and dies for to Aphelios, but Shen and Sivir getting 2 kills, 1 kill each. Shaco also getting the kill on Syndra, pretty much leaving Baron open now while Sivir is pushing the mid lane. Might be able to actually clear a tower here while that whole fight was happening. See, Aphelios trying to fight the Shaco, but unfortunately Shaco kills the Aphelios. Everybody is still very low, but they really want to take this inhib because they are a little bit too far away to do Baron now. So I'm assuming they're gonna go back and reset at this point, just to be safe and gear up to possibly do Baron now. I apologize if you guys are getting ads. It is not from my end, of course. I am trying to run ads during the break in between games, but it is not in my control. The only thing I can say is that I can be a little bit shameless and say if you want ad-free, you have to subscribe. Other than that, I cannot really do much other than try and run ads during the break. But it is out of my control. I am sorry. Write strongly worded letters to Jeff Bezos. You make money from turbo ads? I don't make money from ads overall. So it's not really in my best interest to be running ads anyway, so... Alright, we're going to be seeing Whimsy and Joy here trying to do Baron, and it looks like they're going to succeed taking Baron. And this gives them a very good potential to push here. Looks like they really want to push top lane. Kilo Plays, thanks for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a great evening. Looks like they really want to take out this top tower, as there's a 4-man pretty much just pushing here. Let's see if we can see a 4v3 happening. We need to switch to kick, low-key. Nah. Kick is even worse, trust me. Shaco getting the kill on the Melio. Victor getting the kill on Aphelios, and Janna taking the kill from the team pretty much and killing the Diana, leaving Whimsy and Joy pretty much a free win here, getting the last kill, taking out 2 towers, and this might be GG for Whimsy and Joy. Beating all odds, Whimsy and Joy taking the win for the second game of today. Very well played, Whimsy and Joy. Alright, that was quite the match for sure. Wasn't really expecting that. The early game was definitely in favor for budget 2025, but I mean, that was very, very interesting. Alrighty, we're gonna see who we want for the MVP. Any thoughts in chat who we would like to see as the MVP for Team Whimsy and Joy? As I start working on the next game here. Let's see. Anyone? Apocalypse MVP. Let's see. Is Apocalypse available for a quick MVP interview? Mr. Pity, are you available for an interview? Let me see. Let's see. I am asking Pity if he would like to join for the interview, but it does not seem to be answering at the moment. In the meantime, okay, does not seem like we're going to have an MVP interview, unfortunately. We are gonna go have a 3 to 5 minute break really quick while I set up the next game. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna be joining here. Who is the next game? Let's see. We are going to have Asmos versus Versio. This is gonna be a very, very, very interesting game. Don't go anywhere. Peace. Be right back.